Another technique I want to show you is how you can place multiple images um, onto their own layers in one single Photoshop file. They have a command in Photoshop. It's kind of a weird one. It's actually under the File menu to Scripts, and it says Load Files into Stack. And I really don't like that name, but it basically means I'm going to go out and I'm going to find some pictures that I want to load together, but I want them all to be put in the same Photoshop file, but I want them to be on different layers so I can quickly kind of maybe assemble them as a collage or a montage. So let me go ahead and browse here. October train game. So I've got several pictures here. Give you kind of a sneak peek. They're just some photos I have shot here close to work at a train museum. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll pick up, let's say, these series here. I'll go ahead and click open. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to try to align them or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and load them in. Notice you could create smart objects of every one of them upon loading. At this point I'm not. I'm just going to load them up. So they should come into one Photoshop file and they'll be all on different layers here. So we're still cooking here a little bit. And it's done, and so now, whoop, I thought it was done. Just a second. There we go. So now over here I have a multiple layered file, and if I press and drag, this is also a little tip, through the eyeballs it will turn them off. So here's the first one, and let me take my move tool. You can just plain old V. See if I can move it over here a little bit. Get them over the right layer. And we'll move it over. Here's the next one. And the next one. They're pretty much identical, so we'll leave that one off. And turn on another one here. And another one. And looks like that's pretty much identical too, so we'll bring this one in. So basically it's just a matter of going through File, and we're coming down to Scripts, and there's a script called Load Files into Stack, and it just basically means pick any multiple files you want to bring into Photoshop to put them in a single file, but to end up having them all end up on different layers.